Hey yo, happy 420 everybody. Happy Thursday. You know what the deal is. Bottom right. Tweet out the room. Let's go. Maddest man with music, you know what I mean? Hey DJ, can you play that song? Set the mood for me to all a different energy. I'm loving how the music sounds. You see the woman, them we agree. Each minute, you made it from one drop. Like the bass line roll and catch. I'm in love how the rhythm just a tap. Me, I'm a woman a rock. You made it from one drop. Make the bass line roll and catch. I make we double up and all I fight non-stop. Me love it, me love it. Me love the juggling. All I want foot mother dance. So two, no problem. Yo, never make up a face. No need mugging. Good vibes in the place. No one watching. Long time so when I feel like this, you mean like this. The bean well clean, so fresh. Oh yes, so blessed. You will live for one job. Let the bass line roll non-stop. Me love how the rhythm just a chop. Me and my woman a rock. Give the little one drop. The music from Jamaica. I make we couple up and all a while non-stop. That's the vibes, y'all. Give me a lickle one drop. That's Taurus Riley. I'm always playing that shit for you guys. I don't know if I played that one yet. If I did, Crolin's gonna let me know, so don't worry about it. Zaza, come on up. Monk Finance in the building. Big shouts to Monk Finance. We're gonna put them in the title. Come on up here, y'all. You know me, I'm fucking bullish. Doesn't matter what's going on. Oh, here they come. I was changing the title. Make them bubble up and double up and all our vibe non-stop.
All I'm gonna say, if the biggest Kronos blockchain influencer is bullish, then I'm bullish.
21 is bullish too, bro. Let's go. Let's fucking go. D-Rod, don't be scared, baby. We ain't talking nothing spicy today. Um, unless you guys got something. I'm literally just feeling good about things.
I just learned a new term, bro, and I like it, and I think everybody else will like it. Taped on utility. We're done with this taped on utility, and we don't want to see it anymore.
Scotch taped. Not even duct taped. Monk Finance, you don't gotta raise your hand, boy.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. I just had a little bit of announcement. Some I'm kind of working on. That's nothing for sure, and also to extend the olive branch to anybody else, any projects. They're having the first ever NFT convention in Nigeria. I met NFT underscore NG, so it's the people that are hosting it. I messaged Jimstar. Oh, there's Jimstar right there. To maybe we can collab and get a booth together. And anybody else that would like to get a booth, I think this is amazing. Um, this is something I've been talking about: getting new users, new people, and would be a great start.
This is fucking awesome, bro. I've been keeping track, not very well, of course, but keeping track of all the uh, newbies that came through here from Nigeria. There was at least 3 artists and like 2 other guys. So I think we should be in touch with everybody that we know and have met that are down there or have family down there, like Jim Star. And bro, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
This is the
Awesome.
beauty of what we do, man. Like, we're so flexible and fluid that we can just, even if it was next month, when is it?
It's actually in 10 days. I just found out
Oh,
about
Jesus.
yesterday. I'm sorry. I just found out. I wasn't holding on to it. As soon as I heard about it, I've been talking in spaces about it. Hey, has anybody heard about it? And then somebody's like, ask Jim Star.
Nah,
And
we
I'm
can
like,
do it. We can do it. We can't fly there. None of us can be there, but we can be in touch with people that are close and make sure that they go. So that's good. Yeah, man, this
community.
mycelium hasn't failed us yet. What do you think, Zaza? Can we pull it off?
You know what I wonder? There has been a free mint on Minted.
I know, we told you guys in the last space.
Yeah, but where did they drop?
It's okay. I went there straight from a link. Is it hard to find it on the actual minted page? It might be done. It was at 80%.
Yeah, for sure
this
done.
morning when I got one.
Looks not bad. The animation.
It went quick.
And
Because you got to remember, Minted is in Spain right now at a convention with thousands of people.
in Spain?
Is that Spain or London?
I thought London.
Yeah,
I thought
think
they
it's
were just
London.
in Lisbon.
For sure.
Oh, that
But
one.
they launched.
They went from Lisbon. They were in Lisbon for that hackathon, and now they're in London.
They introduced their launch pad, so they did a free mint with the introduction of their launch pad.
Yeah, but how do I get there?
I got one.
Because I'm checking out Minted, the deck,
Yeah,
but I can't find it. How to land on the launching pad.
I'll send you a link that I use. But and I actually ran into another project that's launching on Minted, and it looks like it's a Snoop Dogg and like Billy Ray
Yeah,
Cyrus.
yeah. I got on the. I'm grinding for a whitelist like it's last November, bro.
Yo,
I'm
you
in
know
there.
what's really weird
I'm
about
in
that?
there.
A couple of my homies have been bullish on that animal token. Like, apparently you can already get that token. That token's available, and they've been pushing that in one of my groups, and I've never jumped on board or even learned much about it,
Well,
but
I keep feeling like there's obviously something going on in the back end. So, man, they got a music video with Snoop Dogg and that Animal Control, which is like, I guess, a concert media thing. And they're integrating, like, there's already a video and everything out for that particular project. So it's a song with something brothers, Snoop Dogg and Billy Ray on a song that dropped about 6 months ago. And I don't know, they're integrating music NFT, and this is supposed to be like kind of an all access pass for their venues. So it's a lot of the stuff that we've been trying to get going. It seems like these guys are rolling it out here pretty soon.
Isn't that funny, G-Rod? It's a lot of the things that we've been talking about in these spaces. I'm not saying they're stealing our shit like everybody else is. It's just, this is the Overton window that we've created in Web3. Like, these are the things that are being talked about. So, concert tickets, metaverse tickets, metaverse performances. They're doing all this stuff. And they're also, if you looked at how the whitelist works or the allow list, it's really old school. Like last year, it's like, invite people to the Discord, invite people to the project, subscribe to their newsletter, try and get as many points as you can to get either a free mint or an allow list. I'm going for it. Fuck it. I miss everything. Not missing this.
I'm still searching the launch pad.
It's
on
Snoop
Minted.
Dogg on Minted, Zaza. We've been waiting for this. Right? Doesn't Snoop Dogg still do the
Snoop Dogg
most
is on
for
every
Web3.
chain, bro.
Every chain. And it's time. It's time for us to have him on Chronos.
Bro, help me out. Where's the launchpad on Minted? Could you
Okay, so this
navigate
is the thing. I
to it?
think it's an application launchpad like Abisus.
Do you think it's separate? It's not within Minted?
I don't know, because I was talking to people about it today, and they were saying they think it's going to go down like Abisus, because I'm not seeing any like decentralized front end that says like mint here, pick your chain. I think maybe you have to go through a process.
Hey, I just sent you the link, Kazan. But it's basically minted.network/launchpad.
Thank you. I'll check it
Yeah,
out.
isn't there a number in there too? I think mine said like launchpad then /1.
And then you were limited to 1 mint, 1 free mint.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was able to get 5, whatever.
Shit, I didn't realize that you could have just copied the freaking address and pasted it in another browser and could have got more. I got one, but then I
No,
bought some
you
new
didn't.
ones.
D-Rod's a goddamn
Really?
hacker, man.
You didn't need
He
to. You didn't need to like that link. Anybody could just join the same link and mint on the same one. Once your wallet mints one, it won't let you mint another one. But I was already sitting on 3 wallets on my MetaMask and my DeFi wallet, so that was 4. And then I was like, well, fuck it, let me make another one, and made
bing
it.
bong, fuck
You,
Ended up
boy.
getting
you know
5.
what
So
I wonder, D-Rod? Like, if I click on the domain you just sent it to me, right? And then I'm landing onto Minted, the dApp. It's the same domain. But
They must have
how
shut it
how
down.
do I get on the launchpad if
I
I
don't
so
go
think
to Minted
so
it's live yet.
first?
I
There's
wasn't
no way right
I
now, or
wasn't able to
am I blind?
because when I heard about the free mint, I did what you did and I went onto their DApp and I couldn't find it. And then when I went to their page, there was like a little um, to register for a giveaway. You have to do certain things, and then at the end, it'll give you the link. And that's how. I got the link from Texas, but once I did my own, I kind of thought the same thing about one single link, but it was just the same link. Well, what I do is I just save those links to like on MetaMask. I'll just favorite it, and that way I could just pull it up next time on the next launchpad.
Za, if you really want one, they're selling on Crocia already for like
They're
20 pro.
they're selling on Minted for like 20
Oh, they're
pro.
selling on Minted already too?
Yeah.
Yeah. If floor was up to 60, but I think I just looked this down to like 48.
Yeah, people are going to
Nah,
keep
bro.
dropping it. But y'all keep fighting it. Keep fighting that downward pressure. You pump those
I'm just
fuckers up.
curious
Are
to see what.
they earning points or no?
If
That's a
we
good one.
keep buying them, they
Let me
will.
check.
Jesus. Because it's volume that puts it up there. I think
Dude,
even if it's a free mint, they have to.
dude, I had 2 freaking Meerkats listed on Minted for a whole week, and I didn't get no freaking Minted.
Even at the end of the week?
Yeah, well, like they expired this morning, and I didn't get nothing.
And
Yeah,
you
same
had it at
thing.
the right price the whole time? Because they were
Yes,
dropping like crazy.
Yeah, same thing
I
with
did
me.
all
I've
917.
listed a bunch, and none of them have paid out either, bro. So
And do you have minted staked in the vaults?
Yes.
n- no, I don't have any
Um,
minted. Am I supposed to have minted in there already?
No, you ain't
yeah, I
supposed
mean
to.
when you
Earn it.
claim it, it automatically puts some in there. So if you've ever claimed, then you have some.
Yeah, I'm
But
just kidding.
I don't know all the ins and outs of the way that they run things over there.
Yeah, the only thing I
We
do
are
know,
talking to them.
the last day the DJs fell off of the little list that they usually have, but I mean the whole week other than that they was up there, so I don't know why I didn't get anything. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you should be. You should be.
Fred guy got his hand up, about to fall off.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I do have some space. Or it's just a question for now. But if does anybody who has already got their Loaded Lion hoodie want to come up here and help me with this? Because are they the same hoodies that they're giving out at that NFT London? Because that's
No,
gonna bum me out
they're
a
not
little
giving
bit.
out hoodies. They're giving out T-shirts.
No, they're giving out hoodies, dude.
Really? You got a picture?
I think so. Hold on.
Because I thought the same thing as soon as I saw a tweet that said we're giving out Loaded Lions gear. I was like, bro, not a good move. Half these guys haven't even got their shit yet.
All right, well, that's my question. Yeah, is it a T-shirt or is it a hoodie? Because if it's a hoodie, I'm a little bit bummed out, and if it's the same hoodie that I'm waiting on in the mail, I'm like extremely bummed out.
It's a T-shirt. It's a T-shirt, and it's actually not a great shirt, from what I'm seeing. It's like multiple NFTs, square cut, like it's like the Brady Bunch of minted NFTs, and they've got the lion. It's no good, bro. I'll show it to you. KD, I'm gonna let you up, but you better not talk the same shit you've been talking in the comments.
Hey, Fred guy, is
You're
it the
wild.
XRP punk that you're having on your PFP?
Yeah, it's an X-Punk, man.
Okay,
He's
actually,
very proud of that.
if I
He
want to
should
go,
be.
if I want to get the one on XRP, where's the marketplace? Which one should I use?
On XRP. You said it in the sentence. If you want to get one on XRP, you use on XRP. onxrp.com.
Because on
You
you're gonna
can.
pay, but
Yeah, they are expensive. They're like 3,000 XRP for one.
Ooh,
Not
that's
bad.
a little too rich for my coffee. I think. How much is an XRP?
About 45 cents.
Yup. KD, what's up?
Good afternoon, Alpha. How are you?
Hey,
Good afternoon,
sunshine.
everybody. Good morning. What do you mean, don't say what? What did I say?
Don't say what.
You know, you
Exactly.
say I'm going to let you up. What did I say?
You're here. You're good.
All right. Good. Don't threaten me like that, please. I don't like it. How's everybody doing? I'm glad to see D-Rod. I'm still waiting to hear his voice in here, but it's all right. We'll hear his voice one
He's
day.
fixing a car. It'll be.
Shit, I'm right here, baby.
Hey.
What's up, Sunshine? Look at you, man. How you doing, baby? How's family?
Oh man, I'm great. I'm grinding in real life, and Chrono's grinding in the Web3 market too. So
It's good, man. How's
Yo,
family?
Kronos
Everybody's
is
good?
about to pop off, KD. Have you heard?
No, sir. What happened?
Oh my god.
it's pumping too, no?
Chimps are about to be bigger and hotter than the lions, bro.
Decentraland, no?
Why? Why? The land? Yeah, I know about the land. I'm like super excited about that.
No, the
Wait, the
chimps. I
Loaded
think.
Lions land? That's not in another metaverse, is it? It's their own.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
no,
about?
no. I'm
The
the
chimps are in
chimps.
Decentraland. Yep.
Yeah, it's Decentraland. Yeah, the chimps.
The chimps are coming out with land?
No, the chimps have their own. They bought land in Decentraland and built it a while ago.
Oh, amazing. Congrats to everybody that owns them. I'm very happy for you guys.
Oh, thanks, Katie.
Now, can I start being a douchebag? Oh, no.
Let me
You
check.
don't want me to.
All right,
Okay,
go ahead.
nah.
I'm feeling generous today, Katie. Go for it.
And I'm feeling generous too. That's why I put comments like that all day. I got nothing else to do, bro.
You don't know what you're talking about. That's why I give you a hard time. You're like,
And you don't know what
it's
you're
like
talking about
it's like
too.
you're in the wrong conversation when you're
Was I?
tweeting
I
and shit.
probably was because I've been on a shit. I've been on a rampage of tweeting on everybody's fucking thing.
Yeah, you gotta chill, bro.
I don't care, bro. Anyways, how's everybody doing today?
Great.
Hey, did you
Everything's
hear
great.
the news, bro? Crowlin is coming with a fucking token.
What's it called?
Crow something? Crow.
trolling or some bullshit like
Yeah,
that.
some bullshit. Like, what's up with that? I thought Crowlin was
I gotta
against
tell you
token.
guys, like the whole like putting crow in front of a word or changing a word to have crow in it, that shit is done. That
Yeah,
shit was
but
for the
I thought
first year.
Crowlin was against token. Crowlin, why are you coming with the token, brother?
Because he's seen too many tokens come and take off. Like, what was the one he was just sending me that he's pissed about? Well, first, Degens took off, right? And then
Troll is the one that's taking
there's
off
a
the
troll token right now. Yeah, and it's not his, and it's taken
Where the
off.
fuck the troll token come from? I missed that completely.
No idea.
Oh, that troll token. Oh, that's not him? Oh, my
Troll
apologies,
coin.
Crowlin.
Troll
Then
coin.
I
No,
thought it
I hit
was
him up
you.
about it. I was like, bro, this thing is fire. Is it yours? And he's like, no.
Oh, my apologies, Crowley. I do apologize. I
I'm
thought it was you.
mooning.
Hey, we're doing our research these days, right, Katie? Right,
Yes,
Katie?
sunshine. Yes, sunshine. Yes.
Okay, good. Everybody's getting better at it. Everybody's using Chronoscan. Everybody's following wallets. Everybody's keeping track. It's important. You don't want to end up like ETH. Look at them. They're eating each other alive, bro.
Oh, I'm starting to catch the drift of those spaces a little bit more.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
get what's going on?
oh, okay, these guys were gatekeeping the NFT market and
Back in the
spaces.
day.
And,
Back in the day, yeah.
yeah, and then now they're getting called out, and blockchain don't lie. So I'm like, okay, and that's why Alex is the shill villain is with a $30 PFP. It's got it's got more attendees in his space
Oh, yeah.
than a room full of bored apes. They can only
Look, you
fill
don't need a hundred
a
thousand
hundred.
dollars. You need a
That's
Bro,
just
$30
crazy.
PFP. You need a 2 liter bottle of Mountain Dew. You need some Doritos
I
and three
flipped out on him
keyboards.
today
You know what
too.
I'm saying? And then you can take over around here. That's the vibes.
A rug PFP at that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm rocking my meerkat.
Oh man, oh
Oh,
man.
Too soon, too soon.
oh. Nah, we love the meerkats, dude. They made a METF buyback today. They used the last time they had platform fees, they put it into a poly MMF buyback. And then today they bought back METF. And I don't know if they're ever going to tell us what they're going to buy first, but
Yeah, I don't think they're
that
gonna
would be
do
nice.
that. Yeah, that'd be great, huh? Yeah, you might need to join that 777 club for that.
Hey, believe it or not, I'm holding METF and poly MMF. Who knew?
But their year one's coming up, so I'm sure. On their Discord, it said to kind of keep an eye out. They're going to be doing all kind of
I
promos and
believe in
giveaways, I'm
MMF
sure.
because all of my good friends around here still believe in MMF. So I'm staying strong, man.
Oh yeah, I'm still bullish.
On MMF?
Yeah, I'm
God
still
damn, talk that talk, D-Rod. I need that right
I
now.
I got I yeah I'm still in the vault. I have to move a couple of pieces around and swap them into other vaults, but I'm still in there. And, my tree houses are still earning me mad. I'm just staking those back into the farms. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just better compound.
Just like we learned how to do a year ago. We've been compounding the whole goddamn time. And that's the name of the game. We're gonna do it all 2023 too. I got my XVVS locked up for 4 years. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, same here. I got to listen to you.
You're
4 years. I
stuck with
put
me, buddy.
$400 in that.
I've been
Oh,
saying for a year, start other
First,
spaces, get a schedule, run one
first,
after mine. Let's all do this together.
first time I
Is
ever
anybody
did that.
listening to me, Katie? No.
No, nobody listens to you, bro.
Like, what do I do the rest of the day? I look
And
for
then,
other spaces. What do I find?
and then they accuse you for shilling projects. So
That was you, bro.
well, me. I mean,
You accused me of shilling
I
projects.
did not accuse you. I said, why do you have people that are shilling projects up there? That's all I
I
said. I
mean, you
didn't.
know who comes in shills? Like small project owners, like Cromorphs, you know,
Yeah,
like
but
he comes in and chills.
we own this
Or
community. We all own this community, right, to keep them safe, man. That's it.
well, he's been having a long slow mint, man, and like I want him to be able to remind people, and like we shill chronoballs for him because everybody should be minting chronoballs. There's only
No,
500.
no, dude. When I came in, there was some new guy I've never seen before. He was shilling something.
Oh, who?
I don't remember. That's why Chrono Balls. I gave him respect, man. The guy is working towards something amazing, so I gave
Oh,
him
we're
respect.
definitely gonna shill Monk Finance because they're our newest and most
No, no,
favorite
you can't do Monk
sponsor,
Finance, bro.
and
That's a
because
rock
that's
pool.
what they do, bro. They're gonna help every project on this chain
Katie's upset
get
because he
some
wants
shill.
us he wants us to fast forward and make him a double-headed chipmunk I was like, bro, we can't do that. We got to follow the roadmap. We're gonna have mutations. Anybody doesn't know, we're partnering up my artist with Manny, because Manny's been doing some fire mutations.
No shit, man. We should talk to Manny. I keep thinking people are gonna like come to us, but that is not how it works.
Yep, Manny and Streets, they do some good work.
What's up, Yogi?
Bro, did y'all see XRP got relisted on one of the biggest Canadian exchanges? On
Today?
Newton? Yeah, apparently.
There was some big news today. I gotta scan my own timeline, but someone dropped a tweet that said the court made a move in the XRP case, and it was positive.
Fred Guy, what you know about it? Fred Guy's big on the XRP.
Yes, that's happening.
All right, this is from 6 hours ago. Breaking: SEC governor jumps in support of Ripple. Will the case find closure before its second anniversary?
Ooh.
I didn't read the article.
Sounds promising.
Anybody read the article?
No.
Man, you guys said you were going to learn how to read.
We know how to read, but we didn't see it. I didn't see it.
I'm going to pin it.
Yeah. I might be.
It's got 134 likes. No reads.
Hey, anybody?
That'd be funny if it gave you the data on how many people read it. That'd be funny.
Did anybody end up minting or buying any of those renegade monks? They're supposed to be revealing here today, so.
No, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Also, here I'm gonna pin the T-shirts so that those of you that were worried can look. Top right, click on that picture in the tweet I just posted. Look at that. Like, I don't know whose line that is, but that's what they're giving out. Also, the water bottles, no good. The black Kronos water bottles, blow that out of the water.
So, what's your opinion? Why did they act so cheap towards this?
I feel like
They're
picture...
trying to promote the loaded lions with like IP that's good enough for people to hold it, but not to like blow it out of the water. Like, obviously, they could have made a better looking shirt and a better looking.
Hey, the shirt, I feel like it's just a random one that they kind of created, but the bottles, I'm like, who's on the bottles that they got them turned sideways?
Yo, and it says, you see the fine print that's all over it? It says like visit loadedlions.com in small print all over it. It's like, yo, I'm a holder. I'm not a walking advertisement. That's for people that don't have one. Visit loadedlions.com.
This was NFT. This is what it was. NFT London. The booth, right? The booth, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty disappointed. I seen those pictures too. I mean, all the money that they have made, they couldn't do something better.
Yeah, but you see what's going on right now. Minted had a free mint, and it minted quick. I think because they're getting a lot of eyes on themselves.
How? When?
Because Minted is the one that's running these booths at NFT London. They're the ones printing all the shirts right now at NFT
understand.
London.
What a free mint was there, I'm saying.
It was like a double-decker bus with
Did you ever talk in your spaces about this?
Yes, I did.
When?
This morning.
I was here this morning. I didn't hear nothing.
All right, then it happened right after, and we talked about it in the space that I was in afterwards. I don't know. You gotta follow
this free mint, man. You gotta give us the alpha.
I know, but it dropped after Coffee and Crow.
Oh my god, man, we missed it.
Nobody told us.
Was this another Art Gogglers?
Hey, I went inside your Discord and dropped that alpha when I were minting. I was like, I better run in there.
There you go, Katie. You hang out on the Discord?
Hey, D-Rob, when you do stuff like that, at everyone.
Two different ways.
I don't know if I can add everybody though. You know,
anybody can add everybody. I think.
Yeah, we let you guys add everybody unless you overuse it.
Yeah, when you got something like that, I found out. Luckily, Mr. Joey, I don't know if he's in here yet. He's usually in here. Joey's in a group chat with us with Baby Hop, and he let us know.
And like that jungle Discord, that's 500 solid people that are looking for good information. So drop it in there if you have it.
And the only part that I'm a group of a chat is a OnlyFans chat. It's full of OnlyFans girls, so that's the only chat that I'm part of. Other than that, shit, I should join a couple of them.
Okay, player.
I ain't no player, man. I'm just, spending some time.
Yo, K Dizzle.
My Nizzo, what's going on?
I'll allow it. Watch it.
Allow what, bro? What allow what? He said K Diesel, my Nizel. I said Nizel. What's Nizel?
No, I heard Twitter is getting out of hand over the past 5 days. You guys see the stats?
No, what happened?
Oh God.
No, I didn't see it. What is? Nah, you gotta fill me in now.
They're saying, and who knows, because this could totally be propaganda. They're saying that over the past week since Elon took over, there's been a 500% increase in the use of the N-word on Twitter.
Oh boy. Oh, you want?
You believe it?
No, I don't.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, bro. And I'm in spaces all day long.
Hey, I went to. Yeah, but you're probably talking about typing. Because I went to cuss somebody out the other day, one of them fucking spammers, one of the DeFi Dave's fucking followers, and it gave me a warning. It popped up. It said, "You sure you want to post this?" I'm like, "Yep, post it."
Yep, run it.
Yo, your boy's about to be verified, bro, for $8 a week, $8 a month.
Yeah, you're going
you
for
getting it? You're going for it?
Yeah. Well, no, it's Twitter Blue people. I already have Twitter Blue, so yeah.
Oh, so we Twitter Blue, we get it automatically for free?
Yeah, but our prices just went up to $8.
Oh, so we get Twitter Blue.
You know
plus...
the price has changed 4 times since I started using Twitter Blue in January. When I started, it was $2. Then it was $3.
Yeah, it was $2 when I started too. Yeah.
Then it was $4. Now it's gonna be $8.
I think it's $5 right now, isn't it? Aren't we paying $5?
Or $5, yeah.
Hey, man, I'd rather pay for that though, right? I mean, me personally,
I'll pay, but it's just like figure out what you're doing. Yeah. I want to know. I got a budget that's out for the year. There's a big difference between $2
that
and
whole $92 a year. I gotta make sure I got it.
Yeah. I gotta move some money
well,
around.
not just that, but I mean perspective-wise, right? Like, I've always thought about it like if you're not paying for something, you're the product, and we always know that as individuals we know that, right? But I saw a tweet last night that made me reflect on it for a minute because he was like, Elon's going to be charging $8 for verified, and so that means you're not the product anymore at that point, And it's true because realistically, that money is going to go to content creators. That's going to keep the cycle going, right? That's the idea there.
That's what he said, and that's what I'm picking up. And it jives with what we're doing here, because that's exactly what we're trying to do. Bring money into an ecosystem where content creators are rewarded, and it goes around in a circle.
I mean, for people like you, that's amazing. You do this for a living, so at least make a buck out of it. Why not?
I don't want to be the devil's advocate at all, but Elon Musk is also the same guy that just quit selling his full self-driving technology for a flat rate and changed it to a forced subscription. You can't buy a full self-driving vehicle anymore. I don't think you have to buy the subscription for the full self-driving.
Interesting.
Sounds like you understand that you make more money through subscriptions.
Yeah, I mean that's the business model everybody switched to in the past 10 years, right? Subscription. Don't charge them per movie, charge them per month.
The crazy thing that I was thinking about too was if the content becomes more of a decentralized idea. I mean, realistically, that could, if he comes up with the everything app. That was the conversation that me and a couple other people had the other night was the Everything app. If he finally creates something like that, I mean, where the content creators are getting paid for everything for being here, and people can have peer-to-peer payments, and we can have conversation like this. I mean, that really is an all-in-one application, right? And that would open new doors and really close some other doors for previous applications, don't you think?
Yeah. And I think it would make it a lot easier for us to do what we're trying to do here, which is build our own, not everything app, but centralized app where we can
You
have
think
all
it
of
would
our
be
stuff
easier?
in one place. What?
You think it'll get easier with this?
Yeah.
You don't think that the competition could become greater?
Well, I mean, that's a good point. We don't really know how that's going to go. Zaza, what do you think?
Yeah, you know what I think about it? Like, is he coming just right now up with the idea of implementing the verified for $8, or was it all already in his plan and ahead before he acquired Twitter? So,
I mean, it
and
feels kind of thrown together, man. You see his tweets with
yeah, I mean, he's running a big company, right? And there's always advisors on any aspect, like even pricing strategy and stuff like that. And do you think he has so much power that he will just decide by himself, like, hey, we're going for this $8? I think they made their thoughts about it before they make something like that, and he's running the show and making it like acting. It's not planned ahead or something.
Yeah, I mean,
But
look
you
at
know
how
what's the word on the street, bro?
he's PayPal mafia. You know what I'm saying? Elon, Peter Thiel, all the heavy hitters in Silicon Valley, they call themselves PayPal mafia. And they just have too much money and they don't even really build things. But like you gotta understand the way that these guys operate. They think that dictators are more efficient than governments. That is a unifying theory between these men.
But do you know what's the word on the street, bro?
What's the word on the street?
They say there will be a drop of NFTs on Twitter, and you can just mint it with a verified account of $8.
Oh, he
Would
really
you go
wants to
for
play
it?
the game, huh? He really wants to get in the game.
Of course he does.
Would you go for it?
Would I go for it? I mean, I'm already down to pay the $8. I paid $2 and I paid $4. That's not the big deal. What is the big deal?
It's where the masses go.
I mean, you see who's making the biggest stink? People who already have blue check marks. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you, whining ass blue check mark bandits. Huddle, what do you think?
I think most of the people complaining about it have already, paid for theirs, that 10,000 or 3,000 or $7,000, whatever it takes to just get that thing, just out of nowhere. But I also think it's people who realistically have, like, dude, it's $96 a year, and it's an actual service, and you're gonna tell me you don't want to pay for it. That's wild. But what I was gonna say was, imagine he switches from, you can no longer make traditional financial payments, meaning you can't use a regular currency like USD. You would have to use USDC, you would have to use Doge, you would have to use X or something of that nature. You think that's something he could do too?
Are you choking, Legend? Do you need help?
Old
Are
age.
you alive?
I was getting up. Old age.
Oh,
My legs.
yeah, I think he can do it. 100%. Ui, do you think he can? I'm not even a fan. I'm just saying. It's definitely doable.
Or like, what if that's the way that he content creators had to pay small amounts of Doge in order to send it out, and then they get paid in USDC from their content creation or something
I
like
mean,
that.
now we're getting way ahead of ourselves, but what he has said is paying content creators, which is going to completely change the shift in attention between TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and fuck Facebook, honestly.
And YouTube.
And YouTube. Yeah. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. You incentivize content creators on Twitter monetarily. Now you've got people that are going to come here. They're going to bring their content here. Then he can really make an app. What is an all-in-one app? It means an app that you don't leave. The fuck has anyone left recently? I mean, think of the things that you do and the apps that you use when you leave Twitter, and then think of those implemented into Twitter. And what's that?
How do you think Discord would have it? Because that's like I guess they kind of have that now, right? The community chats and stuff.
Sorry, I was running a background check on this
I
Heisenberg character.
hope Discord goes bankrupt.
You hope what?
I said I hope Discord goes bankrupt.
Me after 5 minutes with her? Nah, Heisenberg, get out of here, bro. I don't play that game. Chronoballs is coming up.
Yo, man, every time I come up early on the show, I get phone calls.
Well, we're patient. If you got a call right now,
Nope.
we can change subjects. It is 5 o'clock.
What are we talking about?
Check the numbers. We were talking about a bunch of things. Elon, Twitter,
talking about
Dogecoin.
Fuck Dogecoin. I would like to talk about Crowers for a minute. I posted it up top. I think it's the score one to the right.
No, Yogi, it's my turn.
Okay, go ahead, Chronoballs. I'm sorry.
I was just messing with you.
But man, our dog went ahead and minted, and then he posted all of the courses that'll be up for auction when we do it. They all look pretty sick.
Yeah, when them boys do auctions, they're successful with it, man. They usually have a good turnout because his art is dope.
Those are like his that he kind of churned out and put on there.
What's that, G? I'm sorry, you broke up a little bit.
Oh, my
Nick
bad.
Taylor is the one that does the art. Our dog is just like the guy that puts the stuff on Twitter and organizes his stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, nice. So he bought some from Truck and kind of done them up himself, or are they doing a collaboration?
No, he didn't buy any. He just hand drew them from scratch. He just
nice.
Collaborating. Whoever wins the auctions, each one of those, you will receive a regular Crowers NFT to go along with it. And I think they got some other perks that they throwing in there.
Yeah, those guys have been doing really well. They were down in Virginia. They were doing tattoos down there.
Yeah, I heard that.
Look, our dog's coming up. There you go.
My guy.
Yo, what up, Yogi? Yeah, so you win the auction, you're gonna get the free chorus. If for people that have been in our spaces, when we run these auction spaces, we start the auction, we open a space up, we'll run it for a couple hours, and then we'll run another space 24 hours later to close the auction out. And if you show up during those spaces too, and just be a part of our community, some people that are actually competing in the auctions that are in the spaces, we run little games and stuff too for people that are like putting bids out. So we do have people that have walked out of there with a couple of LAYCs, a couple of NFTs that we'll incorporate into the auction as well for people who have won. Top bidder normally wins, another LAYC or something like that. But we try to incorporate, other thing. So like you're not just going to get these NFTs when you win it. We collaborate with a lot of other projects. They tend to give us a bunch of other stuff to tie into them. But you're guaranteed your chorus. You're going to get an Art of Nick Taylor X piece. So all of our collaboration pieces are Nick Taylor X's. And if you collect 7 of those, you can hit us up and we'll do a custom 101 of whatever you want. It can be an IP protected NFT that you own or a completely new character, whatever you want to do. And then you'll also get a whitelist to Nick's solo debut collection, which features a 1 in 10 chance to get a physical 101 painting from Nick as well.
That's dope, bro. How did Virginia go?
Oh, dude, Virginia was awesome, man. We had a great time there. We got a lot of different people that we connected with. One of the main connections that stood out for me was just a young female tattoo artist. She was there with her mom just to kind of, get a feel of the whole tattoo, getting into it professionally and stuff. And then she ran into our table and asked questions about us and found out that our artist is also a tattoo artist by trade. And I kind of, had a nice 40-minute talk with her and her mom, just educating her on how she can get into the space as well. And like, although she's a growing tattoo artist, she can utilize her skills now because she was very good.
What about Web3 onboarding? You guys doing any of that?
Yeah, I would say at least a handful, bro. I'd say there's probably at least 6 to 8 people that were there that we actually set their wallets up on the spot with them.
That's dope, man. That's what we like. Hey, that wasn't even the soundboard. That was my sandwich. I was gonna say, the Chronos chain is over 1 million wallets, and crypto.com says they're at 70 million as of yesterday. So I'm telling you guys, if we just keep doing what we're doing and turn up the gas a little bit, start pushing it out farther, start doing a little better with the retweets. What do we got? 21. I think that's decent, right? How many people? 47. Yeah, that's like half of y'all. Now the other half of you tweet it out. Bottom right, like it and retweet it. Super simple. We're gonna continue and just get better. 8 people turns into 20 people at the next event, right? Turns into 100 people at the next event. This shit is gonna go exponential, just like everything else we look at. We're forgetting all the time because of our emotions that there is no better time to get into these things than now. Like, nobody's winning when we're chasing green candles in a bull market and trying to get everybody in quick. Nobody wins. This is when you build it.
Hold on.
That's facts, bro.
Our dog was first, and I'll go after.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I just want to piggyback off what you were saying there a little bit. Like, I noticed a big momentum shift even in the last month of a lot of different communities and stuff that are mashing together in these spaces. And that's exactly what we need, bro, is all these communities mashing together. And we're going to get there, bro. We're going to get to that point you're talking about. And it's starting to happen now because you're seeing all these smaller communities mashing together, becoming larger communities. And now it's just the next step where we get these communities in sets of 3s and 4s. We need to now mash them into sets of 12, 18, 20 communities all showing up in one spot. We're going to get there eventually. We've been talking with, I know everybody in here knows Mooney Mike. And I was telling him yesterday, I'm like, bro, you need to start your own show. And I think some people have seen it. He's going to start his own show Wednesday evenings called Over the Hump. But I think he's going to change it to Over the Moon with Mooney Mike. And basically, I told him that he is probably one of the first people that stand out to me that has just got his hands in every single community right now. And he is a positive individual in every single community. And he's an investor in almost every single community that he's active in. And I said, bro, someone like you is like the type of person that needs to get every.
Old feelings start coming up.
Yeah, bro. And I'm
Nah,
like,
we
bro,
love.
someone like you can get a lot of people in one space. So I think it's just a matter of time, bro. But exactly what you're saying, like, we just gotta start, just keep that momentum going. That's all.
Or wait, that's not Mooney. Sorry, that's my bad. That's Marcus. I fucked that up. I didn't say anything. My apologies.
Nah, you're good, bro.
Katie, what's up?
Yeah, two things. I wanted to ask Monk a question. Um, how are you planning on? I know how you're planning, but what what range of fees are you looking to charge projects to use your
Who are you
platform,
asking?
Monk?
Oh, I
Monk.
appreciate you asking, man. We're just talking with the team, and everybody was kind of going, so I didn't want to take up any time unless people had good questions.
It is
So
a good
yeah, that's a
question.
good question, 100%. So what we're thinking about doing for other projects to open the bridge, we're gonna do it for projects that spent 5,000 crow at least on our advertisement and stuff like that. With us being new, we're thinking about doing like a sign-on bonus of doing a minimal right now one-time fee of 3,000, and that'll a 3,000 of our utility using our service, and then that'll open up the pool for them to be able to use our bridge as well, instead of paying 5,000 down the line.
So what kind of statistics? So what kind of numbers or information you'll be providing to any drops in regards to what kind of work are you doing?
Um,
Meaning
for them
like,
to use the bridge or the
well,
services we
no,
have.
the service. So let's say somebody pays for the services, but you, I don't know if it's weekly base or monthly base, but what, how are you, what's the metrics you're using to show that this is working?
So as soon as they deposit the money, the bots will get to work, sending out the jobs. And as soon as the jobs are completed, the money will get used, and you'll see it trickling down. You'll be able to take the money whenever you want. It's not going to be locked in for life, kind of thing. And right now, with the beta testing of it, that's why we're bringing on projects pretty much, at a good entry fee. That's going to help them help us. I mean, the whole nature of the project. Thank you for asking, because we were just talking about that
You got,
about 2 hours
but
ago.
is it any kind of reports that you guys will be providing to these projects, or is it just them doing their homework?
In the beginning, it'll be them doing their own work to prove, like, make sure on their investment with us, and then also us keeping a track record. The
Okay, so
metrics is our like holder account.
got you. So there will be a statistics going out to the owners, to project owners, to see that you guys are actually doing your work.
Yeah, with the unique wallet holders and stuff.
Got you.
And
Thanks,
it's the
man.
community that's doing the work, right? Filling the job. Yeah, filling the
Yeah.
job orders. I guess.
Yep, we're only as strong as our weakest link. 100%.
And the other thing I was gonna say has nothing to do with Monk. Did you guys see the drop on CDC with the horses? So there's another horse project
I was in
that.
there. Yeah, D-Race.
Jesus Christ.
I
Do these
asked
people know that one of the projects failed?
I asked them two questions of what network are they going to be using, because some other game came out on CDC, but you had to
Oh
transfer it
wait,
to.
this wasn't D-Race either.
No, it was D-Race, but before
Oh,
D-Race, they had the eggs. So I have like 4 eggs, but I never played on whatever server you needed to like switch. It was just for me too much, and I want to stay on Crow. Um, I don't mess with many servers, but
yeah,
yeah.
D-Race is on Polygon though, and I've been messing around on Polygon recently. Nice, cheap transaction fees. I like it. Now, if wait a second. No, that's right. But if Polygon, I mean, I guess if Matic was at $100, it wouldn't be a cheap transaction. It would be the same as Crow. But right now, it's 100th. It's like 10th of a cent. Gotta like that. Who messes with D-Race around here, though? Anybody? I mean, they sell the NFTs on Crypto.com.
Is it the same guys with the project or is it different guys?
No, Katie, no.
Yeah, and I asked them what network, and then how they can differentiate. I can't speak.
Differentiate.
Yes, thank you. Themselves from the lazy horse, because they were talking about you can get boxes, and those boxes you can get like wearable gear for your horse. It just sounded really lazy horse, and I just wanted to ask them, guys, because a lot of crofam has been burnt. How are you going to make them feel okay about it?
And did they
And what
answer?
do they say?
No, I
Ah.
messaged it to crypto and to them while they were chatting, and I had my like I was trying to go up, and yeah, they just might have had too many questions.
I noticed that with those crypto. Was it a crypto.com space, bro?
Yep.
Yeah,
And he's
dude, they
like, I
don't bring
guess
anybody up, man.
he's
They don't bring
he
nobody up.
he's like, I guess we don't have any more questions. And I was like sitting there with my like request mic, and already had messaged the question in case they
Yeah.
missed it.
Yeah, I've been in that situation a handful of times, bro. I've been in those spaces early as fuck too, and it's my language, sorry. And still no response, no DM replies, nothing. It's very annoying.
But why they do that? That's so fucking wrong. I mean, you're trying to connect with your community. I'm sorry for my French.
They're scared, man. They're
Yogi, I'm
scared
sorry
of
because
what
you had
people
your
are
hand.
gonna say.
They just
Unless
want yes men.
they want someone they know, someone they know what they're gonna ask. They fear the unpredictability. What's up, Yogi?
Man, I'm just curious if anybody knows anything about this Dr. Boo's resurrection potion on abuses. I guess not.
No, but what I read on it, like, so they're advertising, and it's probably just a misunderstanding on my part, but the way they wrote it, it's like that potion can be used on any NFT you own. They don't say it's specifically for a boot.
Bro, that's what I'm reading myself. And it says the original NFT won't be messed with, like you won't lose it. I guess it'll generate a new NFT. I don't know how the hell that is possible, but I don't know.
Oh, they're
These
probably
straw
gonna
hats
run it
now.
through they're probably gonna take your image and run it through one of those fucking dream generators or whatever, and poof, there's your mutated NFT.
I didn't even know Dr. Boo was still around. I thought that shit rugged out a few months back.
I gotta tell you guys, before these kids run out the door with my wife. Hey, don't touch my sandwich. I am so proud of these kids. We just had parent teacher conferences today. And it's not just the fact that they're smart as whippersnappers, because we knew that. But they are kind and listening at school, right? Close the laptop, please. You're out the door. She's out the door. Come on. But literally, both of them, like 4 grades past their level. It's ridiculous. Eighth grade reading, Willow.
No, not reading. I'm writing grammar. I'm way better at grammar.
Shoes on.
I
Still working on the listening.
I suck at grammar when I'm
But
talking,
best
but when I'm
kids.
writing, I'm really good at it.
Straw Hat, what's up?
Not much. I just wanted to reference that project that was just mentioned. I was in the space the other night, and one of the people in the project was talking about it. Essentially, they're going to be minting out potions, and the idea of their potions is that you can or you can apply them to rug pulled projects. They're essentially, I believe the idea is if you have rug pulls in your wallet, you can put that potion to it. And it's going to give you a distorted new NFT, essentially. So if you got a bag full of, a project that failed, it's a potential to turn that that project into a new NFT based on the potion.
Into a purple rug
It's
than a regular rug.
turd polisher. It's for polishing your turds.
It's no, it's not even polishing them. It's like coloring them.
You know what? I don't hate the idea. I think there is something behind it, but when you're using it based off of a rugged project already, that's where this whole idea is kind of falling apart.
Well, didn't they have that can of tomato that you can throw at anybody's had that canned tomato. I remember in the beginning
Bro, that
hearing
was
about
my
it.
idea.
No,
Everybody
it's
steals my
somebody had
ideas. I
an
said we need NFT tomatoes to throw at people.
Fred guy
Remember?
was on here.
Check the fucking tapes, man.
Where is he?
Love you. Zeus.
Hey guys, you want to know an idea everybody's gonna start jumping on?
Yes.
Layers to put on top of your NFTs. What I'm doing with the shirts.
Oh yeah, dude.
Watch,
Because the
everybody's
Bored
gonna
Apes.
start doing
Shut
that
me
stuff.
up. Don't ever let me say, "Oh yeah, the Bored Apes did it."
Well, the Bored Apes did the suits for the gala, right? They haven't done the jerseys for the World Cup.
Hey, wouldn't it be a invisible friend kind of thing then?
Oh, they did jerseys, Invisible Friends.
No. If you do just a layering, imagine like I'm just looking at your PFP. It's just like the shirt and the glasses. It could look like an invisible person if you had the flexagon and stuff.
Oh.
And how does it work? Because you need the layers of the NFT, right, to do it?
Yeah, I'm just drawing the layers and I'm just putting them in the Discord, and then anyone can go in there and take the layer and go to a link. There's a website that you put your lion and you put the layer, and it just makes you a new picture.
Because it can break down your PNG to layers and then change it.
Well, your PNG, your PFP stays in the back of your lion, and then the PNG, it's the shirt. It's just the bottom part, so it just lays on top of your PFP.
Okay, so it doesn't shift like in between layers or anything like that.
No, it's just it's a layer on top. But if you could, if you have someone smart, you can just mint them as NFTs, and then people can have them in their wallet, and they just can, do it whenever they want.
We got smart people up. My boy's wicked smart.
Because if you have a website, you can just connect your wallet, and then all your layers are going to be in your wallet, and then you can just dress up whatever you want.
Hey, Alpha, you heard anything this afternoon from the candy people? Hello?
Wait, say it again.
I said you heard anything, update from Kansas City? Just curious.
About the farms?
Yeah.
No. As soon as I get the wallet, we'll be good.
Are you eating, bro?
Yeah, I've tried not to.
Bro, you fuss at everybody fucking eating your space. And you go.
Thank you, Yogi. Appreciate it.
You wonder why there's awkward silence. I'm trying to chew, man. I'm trying to do a million things at once.
Also, you have any?
The kids are gone. My sandwich is hot for like the next 30 seconds.
Also, you have
And
any
then it's gonna
Snickers
be
for
cold.
kids?
What?
You have any Snickers for kids?
Yeah, man. What size?
Oh, good question. I gotta see. I need a pair for both the baby and my son. So I'll let you know if you fucking.
Yeah. Because I got small ones that I can't give to my kids anymore.
I'll take them. Yeah, I'll take them. I don't have your number, so just give me your number if you can.
New phone, Katie. Who this?
Yeah, bro. Who this? New phone.
I got you.
Yeah, what's the latest? We hadn't heard anything more about the boxes lately. What's the latest with that?
The vending machine. We're building it.
Okay, y'all still working on it.
Yep.
That's cool.
No, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool. Zeus, what's up?
Have you guys talked about loading lines today or no?
No.
And there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you saw 25,000 land. They came out with the number already, 25,000. And if you read into the lines, it's gonna be a play to earn game kind of thing. If you read between the lines.
So what you mean? It's be 25,000 pieces of land, or how? Or
yeah, 25,000 pieces of land.
And you have to own a line to get a land?
No. Anyone can get it.
Okay.
And then the game is going to be a tycoon kind of game.
So what I want to know is
what's a tycoon?
Doing land. I mean, Jesus! Every time you turn around, somebody's doing some land.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they do it well. Who knows? at this point. Who knows with ZDC?
Bottom line is, coming out of the bear market, I think it's impossible for all of this land to hold value, right? Like, not all of these. Or am I wrong? Is there an infinite amount of metaverses that you can build
Well,
that people will?
every time you turn around, people are building different metaverse. You got the metaverse, and you got the Crotopia, and you got they got fucking shit all over the place.
Hey, I get a question for Zeus. Are we holders getting airdropped?
Well, Red said no, but at the same time, he said that it wasn't going to be play to earn. But then on the media article, it says that people are going to be able to earn. So I don't know if Red doesn't know anything and he's just talking, or it actually, they told him that and then they switched it up on him. I don't know. So I'm still hopeful that we're going to get airdropped, but
Maybe they listen to the
They kind
people.
of do those two dirty.
What happened?
I was saying maybe they see our response and actually listen and maybe change it up. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, that's the thing. They should, right? Because if it's 25,000, why not airdrop 10,000 to line holders, and then just sell the other
Exactly.
15? They don't need the money. They're putting $500,000 into
Even
other projects that have nothing to do with them. And
even money. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say it's their flagship. Why not, give back to the people that have been holding for a year? Just sitting here with the PFP, because that's the other thing. You don't need a lion to play. Okay, to play the game. You don't need a lion to get into the land. You're not gonna get airdrop. So what's the point of holding a lion at the end of the day, right? So they should airdrop people. That's my thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many per wallet?
Longevity.
Because the math just doesn't check out. I'm sorry. Look at who we're fucking with here. We're talking about crypto.com, right? Not only are they situated probably the best out of any exchange. Look at FTX. Look at what Sam's about to walk into. Watch out for that shit. He walked into a hot mess with this Voyager deal. So watch out for that shit. Crypto.com, hold on, KD. These guys have the best, for their end of the deal, royalty platform in NFT history. These motherfuckers are pulling in 40%. Magic Eden, 0. You understand what I'm saying? These guys are still raking it in. And they're going to fuck us over? The lion holders? I don't think so.
They would have a better business
They got
model
me
if they.
blocked for a reason, bro.
No, but if they did airdrop the holders, I think longevity wise and as a business to make money and stuff like that, I think that would be the way to go, especially for the long run. A lot of line holders would actually hold the stuff or try to trade up, or I think it would have more money involved for them if they just airdrop the holders.
It makes you think too, right? Because I sold 2 lions this last week just to have money for the land. Because if the land is going to be so cheap, then it's going to be a bigger upside, right? Same thing with the Cubs. The Red said in the last space that he had, that there's no future, there's no plan right now for the Cyber Cubs as a booster, because the thing that they were going to use it for, it had to be shelved. They're not going to do it now. So why hold a Cyber Cub when you can have land that's going to appreciate in value? That's the other thing.
How much is the price of land gonna be, man?
What's up, Murphy?
Right?
I didn't want to cut KD off. He asked a question.
Nah, he's rugging right now.
Am I rugging?
No, you're good. You're good.
Zeus, how much is the price? What is the price for?
Oh,
for
they
land?
haven't said. They didn't say anything.
And
Cut
how
his
big-
ass off, Murph.
So
Go ahead,
here's
Mike. Thanks.
the deal. Why give? So crypto.com is a company. They know who holds lions, right? Y'all are diehard, just like chimp holders, right? So why give you something that they know you'll pay for and just whine about a little bit? And on top of that, like, they, just because they have money doesn't mean they don't want more. So, like, they're going to sell those. It makes perfect sense. And also, land in the metaverse. Please don't get. I hate that they use the word land, because it kind of gives a false sense of it's gonna react to the market like real land does, and it's not, because just like somebody said, you can just build a new metaverse. What is a metaverse but a video game? I mean, with a little bit more integration.
Yeah, there's no scarcity in digital land. They just make more of it. It's dangerous, but that's interesting, Murph. You think they're charging the Lions because they know they can? I think they're playing with
Are you
fire.
gonna go? Are you? So you said they're not getting away with that. Are you gonna go sell your line?
Am I gonna sell my lion?
No. Yeah, no, you're not. Of course not.
No, I have one lion.
And you're still gonna go mint.
I'm not selling it because I said I'm never selling it. My game plan has nothing to do with the utilities that they come out with in the first 2 years.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, no one's gonna sell their lion because they didn't get airdrop land. That would just be ridiculous.
Oh,
like, you
some
may get
people will.
pissed off.
Come on, Murphy, look at these guys.
Oh no, you'll get pissed off for a day, but
these guys sell lions.
You'll wake up, you'll be fine. You know, they'll probably just, since if it's 20,000, they'll probably charge $50, something affordable to everybody.
$50 would be smart. $50 for 25,000. That's solid 1.25 mil or 12 mil. That might be 12 million. Anyways, I honestly think they're playing with fire, because nothing is for certain. Nothing lasts forever, and until they close the curtain. Seriously. They get 40% from curated projects. They get how much off the secondary? 10? No. 5?
At the end of the day, you just have to remember you're dealing with a company. Just like VVS, Tectonic.
No, but I'm saying, Murph, nobody else is doing royalties anymore. No other chain is even doing royalties anymore.
Well, then that means all the artists will come here.
Interesting. I like talking to you guys. You're all right.
I mean, they're gonna want their royalties. Like, people react, to all of these things, but in the end, Crypto.com's a company. We can't look past that. They own VVS, they own Tectonic. Those are not decentralized platforms. Like, Minted is not a decentralized platform. If it's owned by a company, then it's not a decentralized platform. But that's neither here nor there. That doesn't keep me from using it. But at the same time, you just need to know.
But Murphy, what artist is going to come to CDC when they charge 40%?
No, not CDC. I mean, they'll come to Kronos where you can get they'll go to wherever royalties are.
Well, you can put it in the contract. You can get royalties anywhere. Like, it doesn't have to be Kronos.
I think that's just a fad, but no royalties.
You guys got to take this show. My mother's here. I don't know what's going on. I paid.
I got it. Don't worry.
Get mail there?
Why are you guys so quiet? Don't do this to me.
I just understood.
I was
about to say something.
You said your show's at 6:30.
That is a
Spencer, just tell me
goddamn lie. What?
Can you tell me what it is?
It's the IRS. Who knows?
Can you?
No.
Is it bad? Are they after you?
Yeah, they're after me. So don't tell them where I am.
Going to jail?
Yes. We're all going to jail. Everybody tell my mom what's going on. Everybody's going to jail.
The gig's up. All right, guys.
Gig is up.
The gig is up.
On to NFTs and DAOs.
NFT.
Raise your hand if your door gets busted open.
My door just got busted open. But she does this all
you
the
said you
time.
Don't have, if you have a post
check the tapes. Every time she comes in here, she says she doesn't know what time the show is.
Did I say your name?
Nope.
Look, P.O. Box 3013. They said they can't deliver it. There is no box. You don't have that box anymore. That's what the post office just told me.
Oh, you didn't pay your bill.
No, that's the funny thing is I did, and these people that just bought the general store are morons. Twice.
Always somebody else.
Twice
Always
I've
somebody
been there.
else. Can you hold on?
Okay, I'll deal with it. Thank you. I'm in the middle of something.
Hold on. Just say hold on 1 second.
Okay, hold on a second.
Did Liz go?
So how's everybody doing today? Yogi, you say you're about to unmute, man. What's happening?
Dude, I'm just chilling, bro. My wife asked me that today. She got home from work. She said, "What you do today?" I said, "I did nothing. I sat on the couch and listened to Twitter Spaces all day. That's all I've freaking done all day. I didn't do nothing. It was fun though. You need that sometimes, just to freaking relax and don't do nothing. You know."
Oh yeah, I have some running around to do today. Parent teacher conference as well.
Yeah, I don't do it. My wife takes care of all that.
Shout out to all the parents. Hopefully the parent teacher conference went good.
Man, y'all different than us. I think we had like we all on different schedules and shit with school and stuff. I think we had ours like last week or a couple weeks ago.
Probably started a little bit early.
Yeah.
My son doesn't go into school until 8:30, and then gets out at 3:30.
Okay, she's about to go buy Powerball tickets because she found $100. Don't you guys at least have something better to put it in the Powerball tickets?
Powerball,
Dogecoin,
Degen.
I can't get her to buy Thunder, so
She'll buy it after. Tell her to buy lottery tickets.
no, she doesn't know she's holding most.
I'm not holding it. He took all my thunder.
Oh my!
He stole my thunder. He stole my thunder.
I gotta go.
He stole your thunder. Damn.
You know what else they told me at parent-teacher conferences? Both your kids are such great public speakers. It's like they just love being in front of people. I'm like, I don't know where they get that.
I don't know where they get it from. I don't.
When was your PEP? Today?
Yeah.
Look who's there.
Flying colors, Mars.
No, really?
Yeah, she reads at 8th grade.
I don't know when they tell my teacher wife that my kids are so good.
You hear how my mother reacts? I tell her my daughter reads at 8th grade level. She says the charter school's tests are bullshit. They don't know what
the
they're doing.
reading level's bullshit. We sent a kid there from Ariana's school.
Oh yeah.
Tyler's school.
Oh yeah.
From the Wood School.
Okay.
I taught him how to read.
From the Woods.
He reads.
Yeah.
They called me today and said, "Wow, what a great job! He's reading at a 3rd grade level." Well, they have very low standards if that's 3rd grade level.
Okay.
I know the kid.
Thanks, Mars. I still feel good.
No, I mean she's reading great, but it's not 8th grade. They shouldn't be saying that. I tell them that every year.
Okay. Appreciate you.
They just called me and offered me a job.
You should take it.
$50 an hour.
You got too much free time on your hands.
No, I'm very busy.
You gonna translate that book into Portuguese for me?
You didn't give it to me.
Oh.
Tell your mom to buy more Shiba.
Today?
Shiba.
Yes, today.
They both get good ones?
Yes.
Levi's the most popular kid in the
I
class.
know. I didn't.
Tell you that all the time.
Yeah.
Be nicer to him.
Every teacher likes him. It's gross.
You're mean to him.
Okay.
Be nice.
I'm not mean.
Kindness counts.
Okay.
Philip,
Love you.
Tell this guy kindness counts.
Mars, drink water, brush your
Did you
teeth.
shut me down?
Own your keys,
Did
own
you
your
shut me
crypto.
quiet?
Get out of here.
Don't say to your mom, get out of here.
I love you.
Get out of here. Let me out.
Thanks for the mail. Stop. It's not locked. Just push hard.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
You have any Halloween candy?
No.
Oh.
And that was my mother.
Bro,
your mom's a vibe, bro. Your mom's a vibe, man.
I know, dude.
She must be so much fun.
When are you gonna have her run a space with you?
She needs
You and
to.
your
We
mother
do.
run a
She
space.
comes in and talks Sheba sometimes, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. You're like, yeah, to the moon, guys. Sheba. I got that right.
Your mom drinks wine, Alpha?
Probably.
She seems like that type of lady, that older lady that likes to drink a glass of wine.
Yeah, she doesn't like have her own glass though. You know, she's the kind of lady that sips out of your glass. That's my mom. What's going on with you guys though? That was a little too much. Just a little. Fuck.
What's
the
up,
IRS
bro?
wants $700. I told you guys that already. I just forgot to pay them.
And before I hop off here, there's gonna be some art coming out soon. We're gonna be posting it, but we're gonna doing a giveaway. Anybody that mints from 330 to 350, we will send you 7,420 Thunder tokens. 7 represented the day we started, which was 7/7, and 420 for the jungle, which is where we are every day, all day. So we're gonna be doing that for the next 20 minutes.
Let's go. That is dope. That is the best thing I heard all day.
Bro, I'm always broke when people run specials. The hell?
That's because you buy everything when it's not on sale. You're making me talk with my mouth full.
No, I don't know. I haven't bought any. What's the last thing I bought that's like big? I didn't buy anything big in a while.
Yeah, you gotta have a better marketing strategy. Just do it when people get paid. The day after people get paid.
Yeah, I got another week before I can do my my crypto allowance.
When do people get paid in Web3? Same as the regular world, Friday?
Friday.
I get paid every 2 weeks, but I can only invest in crypto once a month.
You get paid Friday, so you got 2 days in advance to get ready, so you can get it out by this weekend. Let's go.
I do not get paid Friday. I just said it. I got another week.
Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure everybody try to be free Saturday, this Saturday, 8 p.m. Second pin on top. Make sure you guys are there. We're gonna have
Is this the thing you were telling me about?
yeah, the Ethereum bridge.
Mhm.
It's gonna be going live at 9 p.m. 8 p.m. is when we're gonna start the space, and we got some nice co-hosts. I'm trying to get some musicians up. Giveaways galore. It's gonna be fun. Promise.
What?
And you're gonna need one chipmunk at least. What was that, Yogi?
I said 8 p.m. What time? Standard.
Eastern. Sorry, maybe two chipmunks actually. One to bridge and one to keep. 100%.
Okay,
We'll have some Ethereum people, so we'll need the Crow people to bridge theirs to get sales on ETH. If you'd like to participate, I know a lot of people
I
mess with
gotta
ETH.
participate, man. This is the kind of shit I've been talking about for a year, and like you're about to do it.
And we're gonna open the gate for other people to be able to use it as well.
Because that shit that Billy Rax did was not real. I told you guys that, right? Like that was not a real thing.
Wait, who's Billy Rex?
Oh Jesus!
Oh, that's the creatures guy. Is that the?
That was perfect timing. That was perfect timing.
I'm still holding like 20 of the creatures on like I don't know how many, like 15.
I'm right
of the
there
pods.
with you, my G. And guess what? The blockchain doesn't forget, but more importantly, the jungle fam doesn't forget. And the mycelium has spread all over the world. There's nowhere you can fucking hide from us. And nobody else looks like that. Period. Billy Rax can't hide from us. I'm holding my as many as you. I'm holding
my
as
ticket.
Many as you.
My ticket.
Bro, he did us dirty. Like straight dirty. And we honestly didn't think it could happen because he was like on tour, on stage, keeping us up to date. And then just like that, he was gone. On some Kobayashi shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Kaiser Sose. That's a tough one. That one still stings. But that's not what we're here to talk about.
I called him on my crofam the other day.
That thing doesn't work either. But you know what does work? Well, how well has this been tested, this bot platform that you've got here?
It's almost up and running. We're gonna have a little sample going on. Hopefully the next couple days. Um,
Well, I'm bullish on this shit, no joke. Um, I really think that if it works well and people can really see their rewards for engagement in a wallet, because even my BAT token that I get on the Brave browser, like, keeps me intrigued.
oh yeah, I remember you talking about just for browsing you get the tokens and stuff. That really intrigued me as well.
Yeah, you just have to claim it every month. And if it's about liking, retweeting, commenting about stuff,
Well,
and
not
real people doing real things and not bots, but the bots are doing the payments, reimbursements, whatever. I think this can be really good.
I appreciate it, man. Like, and I've been using your line, and I'm sorry, one hand washes the other. I've said that I don't know how many times. No joke. So, like for
And I'm
example,
my line with yo, I wanna Jamaica that line there.
so look, for example, if you're a YouTube gamer or whatever, imagine if you're like, today is brought to you by Thunder. Check out their NFT and then have a picture in the bottom corner. And if you want to know more about it, click the link below. And the person, the YouTuber, is just like, hey, today is sponsored by so and so, by the Kronos fraternity, and have a picture there and be like, if you want to check it out, click the link below. And then boom, they're continuing on gaming out or doing whatever they're doing. And if they already have a platform,
Oh, speaking of which, bro, if you have like a short video clip, send it to CK. He can put it at the beginning of the jungle, like we do for our sponsors.
oh, for what?
Like every one of these shows gets clipped to a YouTube video.
Oh, okay, yeah, share it
And
with
when
you
we
guys.
have sponsors, there's like a little thing at the beginning.
So look, how great this is gonna be. Like, let's say you're already doing that kind of stuff. Let's say you have like 5,000 followers or whatever. Well, when you do a video for like a community, let's say they do a loaded line, like today is brought to you, sponsored by Loaded Lions. Check the link below about them, and then continue on gaming. Well, all the Loaded Lion people are going to see it. They're also going to share it, so just anybody can kind of see it. You'll probably get like 5 or 6,000 people. Let's say 3,000. Realistically, I think it's going to be more. They're going to view your video, and then you're going to have the chipmunks as well view your video. So it's all about you, like having some good content to try to captivate and get more holders, just like the projects that are going to use us. The same way, it's up to them to like come out with something good. Because if you have something great, everybody's going to want it. So it's like, it works hand in hand. One hand washes the other, like 100% of my project.
Yeah, that's just facts. I mean, I learned it in Jamaica, but that shit translates everywhere, bro.
We're also working on a collaboration with Pre-Mit XYZ. I told. Oh, he left. I'm surprised he didn't say anything. For giveaways, whitelists, allocations, there'll be the FOMO bot in there. The FOMO bot is pure gambling and stuff. It's not a crystal ball. It'll tell you the sell and buy pressures. And we're going to try to get some shot callers in there, some of the sushi gang, to be some of our shot callers on the team, and it'll just be their opinion type of thing. We'll also have a link for free mints going on. On the free mint, we're going to have a disclaimer that you must make a burner wallet to use this. Just to keep everybody safe, it'll ask you like a 4-question thing of like understanding what a burner wallet is and what it's for, A, B, C, or D. You pick the right answer, you'll be able to get in there. It'll be a little video in the beginning where you try to put, but some people are not going to want to watch it. You press XXXX to like skip it because but it's for people that don't know to kind of educate them on burner
But what's
wallets
the
and
shot? What's the shot caller thing?
shot collar.
Yeah, you said shot caller.
Oh, like
When I be a
yeah,
baller,
yeah. Somebody
shot
like
caller.
yeah, our shot
20-inch
collar.
rims on the Impala.
Yeah, that's gonna be their theme song too.
Oh no shit. What do these shot callers do?
They just degen. It's just like their normal thing of them degenning, and it's just off of their
Oh, it's an alpha call.
yeah alpha collar, shot collar. Yeah.
I got you. I didn't know what that shit was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have named myself this. This was strictly a chimp thing.
I come in here for the alpha, man.
It was an alpha chimp. It was a golden chimp. I was like, I think this is the best chimp.
All right, so let me go way back. How I met Alpha. So I got onto NFTs. My buddies in Chicago were like, "Get this, get that." Join the Discord. I was in Ape Kids Club. It ran up to a half Ethereum and a half, almost two. I didn't sell because I was in here for longevity. Anyways, it got me to Twitter Spaces. I met 50, yeah, .eth, and I was in one
I
of his
don't know who that is.
spaces. I was in one of his spaces, and I clicked his PFP and was clicking other people PFP, the other bored apes, and I was like, "What the?" And then Alpha was up there talking, and I was like, "I vibe with him." I was like, "Let me find out how much his Chronos chimp is," and I was like, "Yep, that's my budget right there." And then started following you and joining in and stuff, and learning and growing with everybody, and
Get the fuck out of
trying to
here.
navigate the
So
way.
you did
Yeah,
another one of mine, bro.
look at my followers. 50 is my second one. The first person I follow is Notch because he created Minecraft. I don't. My son plays Minecraft. I like when he's at his mom's. Sometime when I'm bored, I watch like videos how to do like cool things. So then when he comes back from his mom's, I'm like building an elevator and stuff or a castle, um, cool things like that. But I followed Notch, then 50.eth, and then somebody else is in there, then you, or 50, then you. You'd have to go back on my followers and stuff, but yeah,
Yeah,
that was my navigation.
that was back in my early days when I was just talking shit and I didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah, before you started hosting, I think you were just kind of treading the hosting thing.
But I was digging chimps, man. I knew I had something good with the chimps, and I was not wrong.
We do plan on doing a giveaway. We're going to add a chimp or two, not 100% sure yet, for the bridge party. And how you can win is by actually using the bridge, either from Crow to ETH or buying it on OpenSea, because we want to have it for everybody. So there'll be a couple of ETH giveaway in total. And this is coming out of my pocket, so everybody knows. I didn't expect on the mint money. The mint money is still there. We haven't even been touched. This is coming out of my own pocket, even paying my devs and artists, because I really, really believe in this with like all my heart. Like this can be really something, I believe. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I think you're really working on something that can help everybody here.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing is I've been helping people, sometimes too much. Like and it takes a community, it takes community to raise a child. So to have a business, like it takes a bunch of different communities and tribes to come together. I own a business in real life and I know what it takes. And like, I'm down for the struggles. Like I can go the distance, like,
Yeah, it takes a community to make a monster, bro. We created all these trolls.
I like positive criticism, but I build with negative criticism. I'm not afraid of any negative criticism at all.
Well, if people have it, come on up here with it, because that's what we run the jungle for. This is not the other spaces.
Yeah, this ain't. I'm not looking for yes men.
I know Katie didn't know what he was talking about when he said, "What's up with all this shilling in there?" But like anybody else that's been talking shit, like, "Oh, we don't want to hear that," then come up and say it, Jesus, or ask the tough questions, because that's why we do this.
No, and I love it because we
All
should
right,
be
then
able.
we're good then.
We should be able to agree to disagree on things. You know what I mean? We're not always going to see the same way, but there's other things to talk about.
Yeah, but I also want to hear the other side of the coin. That's
100%.
Yeah, that's why everybody's allowed to come up. Here comes Mr. Fuddy Duddy. Let's see what the other cat is. The other side of the coin has to say. What's up, Cole?
How we doing?
Good.
Just to kind of reiterate what G was saying, I think a lot of people do need to challenge the process. but also not get, berated for challenging the process.
Oh, I got berated big time when I was starting to spot things and say it out loud about certain people. And I got kind of berated a little bit. I even got my space jumped by a bunch of people, like literally jumped. Like we
Yeah,
laugh about it.
that was in the old
But
days.
and everybody we have talked with, we both apologize. We're both the bigger person, like 100%. It's squashed.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah,
we're better
Cole,
off now, right?
what you're saying is true. It's like the first one to stick their neck out gets chopped, but you have to be strong enough to like adverse over
Technically,
it.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you challenge or criticize in Twitter Spaces, there'll be like 4 or 5 speakers that will shout you down and go, take it to a DM, take it to a DM, without it being aired in Spaces, which is kind of like the main game.
Oh, I hope not. I only say take it to DMs when people start having like personal conversations.
Yeah, don't be like racist or sexist or threaten people's livelihood or children, etc. in Twitter Spaces, because that's just
Yeah, that too.
bollocks. Makes you a cunt. But dialogue in Spaces is a good thing.
So, how do you feel about what G is building?
Personally, I've known G for a while. I've had a face-to-face with him. I like him.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm not. I wouldn't give him my life savings, and I wouldn't invest my life savings in his project. But that's just me, and that's not a good thing or a bad thing. I think what he's doing is pretty cool. But if it's not for me, I'd say it's not for me, and then people can move on. But I wouldn't want anyone to fucking put hate on him. But everyone has to make their own decisions.
Yeah, I think the only type of FUD we've got issues with around here are the couple of usual suspects that throw it out there almost for fun when it's
Yeah,
really
it's when they're
unfounded
trying to.
shit.
It seems like when they're trying to be irrelevant and then steal a bag. But mine is literally $8 and you need one compared to like I love my chipmunks or my my chimps. We paid like $450 at the time, and I still have every single one of them and the one I paid a lot for my my chef one, and the Meerkats too and all that stuff. Like mine's not about the mint money or else I'd be using it to fund everything I'm adding to it. Mine's more about the community and power in numbers and like giving the power to the people, like and helping projects out. It's like staying true to myself. I'm not just a project coming out. Like for everybody that doesn't know, this is Daddy G. In case people don't know me as well, but anybody that knows me knows it's me.
They
I,
have to, right?
yeah, I've worked really hard in Chronos, telling people what to buy. I thought what to buy, what not to buy, and I protected people's bags and made a lot of money for people. I never pulled out one time to pay one bill. I came for generational wealth for the long term, and it's kind of true to myself on this. I've done nothing but help. People have asked me to work with them. I said I'll help you. You don't even have to pay me. To many different projects, and my phone's always open. I'm pretty doxxed within the community. It's because I have a business in real life that feeds me and my son, and it's like not old school, but it's a breakfast place. We have older kind of crowd, and I wouldn't want some troll like attacking my business in real life, saying like, "Oh, they got rats," or "Their food sucks," or something like that. Because I've seen how trolls are on the internet, and somebody could easily make like 20 profiles. Like to make on Google is really easy compared to how they make 20 or
Oh yeah,
30 on
bro.
here.
There's a
You
website
know,
that takes nothing but complaints. I forget what it's called. It's probably better that I do. And the companies have to pay to get it taken down. You know what I'm talking about? It's like
I haven't heard of that
it's
one.
like demonyelp.com or something. No, that's not the address, but that's what it is. People only write bad things, and the companies have to pay to get it taken down.
Yeah, and like
Pretty wild.
about the $8, like I don't need the mint money. It's not about the mint money. It's the power of numbers and like how much we'd be able to help. And like I've been in nodes and I've been in NFTs, and like what I've noticed is like the company really has to do something. Say they're doing a collaboration, a mutation, trying to figure out some kind of utility, because it's all about utility. That sometimes when they come out with those new features, mutations, the floors drop. As investors, as us, we're always a coin flip. The people that make the money is the marketers, the shillers, the influencers, and the company itself that launches the product. Everybody else is just a coin flip. I don't want people to have to sell their one NFT to make their money or a profit. With this, we can really build a lot on this.
Well, yeah, because you're doing real yield from the start. So it's like they mint and then they start grinding and they're working for the money. So it's like, yeah.
And we will have buyers on the east side. We will have buyers. We will have some good giveaways to incentivize it.
Yeah,
Giveaways
we'll
worth
see you on
more than.
Saturday, man. I'm psyched to see how this goes, you know? Zeus, what's up, bro?
Well, I have a question for G. How are you gonna track the likes and like the comments on Twitter? Like, because people can like it, right, and then get paid and then unlike it, or does it have to wait? Like, do you keep the funds for like 2 or 3 days to make sure they don't
We,
unlike
we,
the stuff?
we don't want to say exactly how it's going to all work out so people don't try to like corrupt the system and stuff like that. But it will
Oh,
take account of the people too if they're doing something that's not by the rules and stuff. They'll be
yeah. 'Cause you know, there's
well,
always gonna be someone that's gonna try to,
yeah,
play with the limits.
they'll be court-martialed. This is a shill army. We could put them on block for like a week or two, or give them a
Scrubbing
disciplinary.
the toilets
Yeah,
with a toothbrush, bro. That's what happens if you get court-martialed. I've never been.
yeah. You don't want to be dishonored.
Yeah. I like it. 17 minutes until our third and final 420, believe it or not, y'all. So if you got something to tell this community on a Thursday, it's Thursday. Days are flying by. How are the markets doing? Let's check. We haven't checked once. It is 6 o'clock, 6:04, and these numbers are brought to you by Crypto.com. Don't let them be a daddy. Bitcoin still at 20,400. ETH is at 1558. Cardano is up at 40 again. Matic is killing it right now at 98 cents. Who else is up? Crow's not doing bad, 1135. They had a huge burn yesterday, you guys. Biggest burn in the history of Crow Coin. They burned 20 million or 200 million Crow in one transaction. That's nuts. Who's the big winner? Still Band Protocol, still ripping, dude. 125% up. Gitcoin, 65% up. Arweave, our favorite. Home of the Chimps, 50% up today. Not a bad day. Anybody coming up? Nope. Kazan, you still here?
Yep.
So how are you feeling about these markets? Because the news yesterday was not good news. We've got a little bit of good news about Ripple, but it's not real news. We got bad news about regulation in the US in DeFi, and I don't know. I don't think it's going to go sideways. I think we might not stay above 1,500 with Ethereum, but I don't know because we've been super deflationary. Not hyper deflationary, but like really, really deflationary. I can't call it, and I don't want to sell ETH. But that is how I pay the bills. That is what Mooney was giving me a hard time for today. But I don't take money out of the Kronos chain. I put everything I've got these days into Crow and Thunder, and I sideways trade ETH to make the mortgage payments on the bills.
Well, bro, I don't know if it's going up or down, but the news is like,
oh, we're losing you.
You're rugged.
Now, is it better?
Now you're much better.
Yep.
So what I've been reading today, for example, is that JP Morgan made this the first transaction on Polygon, for example. And if big corporations are doing these kinds of moves, I don't know. Is it good sign, bad sign? There has to be some regulations already going on over there.
Well, I mean, look at what's going on with Polygon. It's way up. It's got to have something to do with it, right? JP Morgan gets involved, people start throwing more money at it. Because Polygon broke away from the pack today. So that's got to be why. I wish I'd known ahead of time. I would have bought more. But with Ethereum, I feel like no one knows how to call it. I mean, they called for $1,200 Ethereum a couple weeks ago. And we never really did it.
And what I think is like all the social media platforms are trying to involve now somehow cryptocurrency or NFTs in some way, and I mean that's how people hear about it even more and get in touch with these assets. Also a good sign.
Good signs.
Is it confirmed that Instagram is implementing NFTs trade?
Yeah, that's confirmed. It's unconfirmed whether or not Dogecoin is going to be involved with Twitter, but it's ripping anyways. I'm not touching it. Unless it comes all the way back down. Then I'll buy some.
Bro, you were not joking with the ban protocol. That stuff is tearing.
Tearing. Do we have any idea why?
None.
125% in a day is no joke.
Yeah, I also saw some moves from Phantom. I don't know, we haven't talked about Phantom for a long time ago. And now they're appearing again somehow.
Yeah, should we look at their chart? Because we haven't talked about Phantom. It's at 26 cents. It's up 20% today. But what's it been doing? Yeah, because it's been going straight down for 3 months. That's too bad. It's if it hadn't pumped 20% today, it would have been down 60% for 3 months. Joe Q, what's up? I bet he knows Phantom.
On Phantom, it took its big dip when AK left. Guess who's back, guys?
Brrr.
AK's back.
As of what, today?
Actually, I'm not exactly sure of when, but I know I've seen it on a couple other posts that AK's back. So you can start seeing some movement, some traction, but we're still in the bear, and bear's gonna do what bear's gonna do.
A bear's gonna do what a bear's gonna do.
And yes, he shits in the woods.
They gots to. But it can't last forever. With Crow back up over 11, I gotta check our liquidity on Board Candy. I think that gets us back up. Goddamn Crow holding us down, man. Thunder. $8.5. Wait. Is it really 20 days old? How's it 20 days old? I don't know. But here's the deal. It's not going to take a bull market to get Thunder to a penny. We can do that on our own. These LP farms, there's going to be two of them. Thunder Crow, Thunder Candy. Thunder Crow is first. It's going to pay out in Thunder. That means the reward pool on the steakhouse is going to remain where it's at as soon as the pool on Board Candy goes live. So if it's at 5 million, it'll stay at 5. But the Treasury is going to be funding the
Well, it ain't gonna stay at 5. It's gonna start coming down as people withdraw from it, right?
Well, people are going to have a choice now. You can either put into the steakhouse, or you can put into the LP farms. People that are just starting, I think we're still going to put onto the steakhouse. 5 million is still a lot of Thunder.
Yeah, but I mean, just don't be surprised when your rewards.
Don't
start.
take it all, Yogi. Jesus.
Well, dude, I do it. I only claim once a week. I mean, Jesus.
I'm kidding.
My fault.
Listen,
I started from the bottom. Now I'm here. I mean, dude,
you
my
gotta
shit.
get it. If you don't get it, someone else is gonna get it. Shit.
Yeah, I'm up to 350-ounce steak, I think.
But the
I know
point of
that's
the game is pair it with Crow and put it over on Board Candy, because this farm is about to go live, and that's gonna be the way to go.
Yeah, I got a good bit over there on the Kansas City waiting.
Yeah, because when we do, well, I'll tell you about it as it comes. But we got a lot coming. We got a whole hell of a lot coming. What do you guys want to hear about?
Growtopia.
Why? Why would you want to hear about that?
That's what he wants to hear about. We got a Thundercat
yeah.
skin that's being made up right now.
Dude, I still ain't seen no sneak peeks of the Thundercats.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting to do it.
Yogi.
Yes, sir.
Why? You're asking why?
Yeah, why you want to hear about Cortopia? I'm just curious.
We've been listening a lot that a lot of people are complaining about that we are not a unit or something, and they have included already like 30 projects. And I mean, to unit the community, I think this is the best way to start with, like a place where there's already every project involved somehow. I mean, it's not just Crotopia. For example, Troopers are also having different kind of projects involved. Also, to combine the different kind of communities and somehow build them into the spaces, for example. That's why.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe we all need to come together. Yeah, and I like what Troops is doing over there. He got 12 communities together, and they all staking in his little platform, you know.
Yeah, and the CSA has done a good job. They've got a little group, you know.
I mean, there's already some commitment. If they're building on Crotopia already, the buildings, for example, they made a commitment. And if they have some more interactions on Crotopia, for example, and people are gonna see the different kind of projects, but yeah, it's a gameplay.
So how do you get into Crotopia? Like, what is it for the Oculus?
I think not yet. So you can just enter it on web.
Okay, so here's the news from Dr. Boo's Ghosts. I guess we weren't following each other. It went to my junk mail. Dr. Boo's just dropped a resurrection potion to help save the crofam. It mutates any crow NFT, and we are targeting rugged projects. So it's not just rugged projects. We're going to host a space with them. I'm in touch now with Tinkerbell, the project manager. Y'all know Tinkerbell?
No, I do not. But
Well, we're gonna meet her.
I have
Oh,
heard.
our dog's spicy.
Yeah, that I'm probably about to touch on something.
Touch it.
I heard something in that space we was chilling in earlier after
Touch
you
it,
left.
twist it, turn it
I
back.
asked about the same thing, and they were saying that was one of Louisiana's uh, projects that he had picked up Dr. Boo's project, and for some I don't know exactly what
He
went
better
down.
not be in my DMs calling himself Tinkerbell, because that's weird, bro.
Well, but from what I heard, Louisiana got booted out of the bad community. I don't know exactly what went down. I must have missed that, but I heard he got the boot.
Well,
I thought he was with troops.
No, he was with the bads.
he went from one to the other. And
Oh,
then he
okay, that's
started.
what's up.
Then he started. God hates NFTs. God hates crofam.
Man, he's probably rolling in dough.
Yeah. Actually, he says he is. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Feeling a little light in the loafers. That don't mean you can call yourself Tinkerbell in my DMs, bro. That don't work around here. Oh man, Dr. Boo is a
That's
CSA
gonna be
project. Okay, thanks, Wavy. Shit.
that's gonna be a good voice changer that he comes
What?
in with.
No, Wavy said it's a CSA project, and they look into who's behind it. They have live YouTube video chats every week. You can't get one over on them. Can you? I mean, I don't trust any DMs that go to my junk mail, because that's just me.
I know I get these crazy. I got one the other day. This chick says she's from Boston, and she wanted to know where I was from. I said, "It's none of your business."
There you go, Yogi. Oh shit. Chrono Knolls? I have no idea. Chrono Knolls. Oh, it's a typo. That's my guy. Murphy's better at catching typos than me these days. Round of applause for Murph. What a guy. He's out here doing the Lord's work. Shirley. How we doing, Shirley? One more minute, girl. Then you can fire it up.
Shirley, what I wonder when you start paying attention, like, because I'll see Shirley in other spaces. Like, there's a limit, like how many people's in the space before she'll pop up.
Really?
I'm guessing because I won't see, like if it's only like 4 or 5 guys
I
in the,
thought it was because the title.
or it might be that too. I don't know. I mean, she popped up in Baby Joey's space earlier because we had like 30 something people in there. I don't know if it's something with the amount of people or what.
Well, everybody leave and see if she sticks around. Ready, go.
Yeah, you got another minute.
Jump. I jumped the gun. Busted. Happy 420, everybody. That was bigger than I thought. You did it. You burned through all 3 420s like you do every damn day.
Drink some water, Alpha.
It's not next to me. What am I doing? We got another minute. I'll find some water. I don't want to be a hypocrite. Someone DM me said we need to remember who started which projects and keep track. That's exactly what we've been doing. I've been writing it all on the wall here, but I definitely need everybody's help. You know, anything you guys know, especially the sketchy stuff, you got to come up here and tell us. We got 10 minutes till we really got to get out of here. I know one of the ones that I've been following, I don't know who started the most projects. You know, I think Grayson is up there from LootPad. I think he's got at least 5 that I know about.
I could tell you who probably started the most projects, but you don't want to hear about him.
I do. I want to hear about it.
Fucking God damn, no, I can't think of his fucking name. The little fella I don't like.
If it, who, Mooney?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
But he got like 10 of
Good
them.
description. Good description, Yogi. I knew exactly who you were talking about. The little fella you don't like. That's Mooney.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah,
You
he
know
got
he's little because he talks about how buff he is and he takes steroids.
What?
Who else? I mean, we know all his projects because they all look the same, and they're all either a pile of poop or a penis. You know, it's just like it ain't hard to tell. Do you remember his first NFTs back in the day? He actually minted some of the earlier NFTs on Chronos. I'll give him that. He got here, he figured out where he could mint for free or close to free, and he got with it. But he was minting these like weird 3D dogs, and every time they spun, you had to look at their butt. And it's like he put more detail into that side than the front, you know? Like we knew he was weird from the start. You remember those dogs? He used to post them everywhere. Anything you posted, he would post it under. And that's why I started hating him. I'm like, bro, I am not your billboard. Go post your own shit. And he's still doing the same thing. A year later. And it hasn't worked. Still doing it. Who else? Troops usually comes in at the end. He'd know some good ones.
I thought I seen Troops at the beginning when we first started, and he got out.
Nah.
Well, shit, a few projects. What he's on? What, like number 6?
Hey, speaking about projects, Ibisu's Bay is doing a giveaway. If you look on top, I pinned it with us.
Here, I'll give you the list of rugs that we have written on the wall here. Crocos, Supbirds, Slothies, Agora, Bushi Crow, but I thought they were still a thing. Sharks, Crommies, NFT Worlds. You want me to keep going? Creatures, horses. Cyber Squad is on here for some reason. Planets.
Well, you could say the Cromis, but I made some money off of the fucking Cromis.
Lizards. Doesn't matter if you made money on them.
I flipped them bitches.
They're gone, though.
Why does everybody forget about the crow phones? And I say it every time. Put the crow phones on the list.
I'll put it on here for you, buddy. There's an empty slot.
Crow phones?
Crow phones.
Yeah, that was before everybody's time.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's when we used to call each other on the blockchain, and then we couldn't get minutes anymore.
We were chirping at each other.
Y'all was doing like fucking next year?
Hey Yogi, I got one that is calling directly to Elon Musk.
Wait, Alpha, you said the Chromie?
That's what I was told, my friend.
There were free mint.
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
They still rugged.
They still rugged.
I seen something say, can a free mint rug? And they said, yeah, if it's a drainer.
Aren't there also on the CDC app or something? Yogi?
I have no idea. I sold what I held on that project till I got the pets, and then I sold everything and got out.
Just in it for the pet, huh?
Yeah, because they launched off of Chronos Bay. It's crazy. They were free mint.
Yeah, they were.
Crazy, man.
Almost everybody instantly X'd their bags.
Yeah, that's what it is with the free mints, man. Not a lot of them make it, and I mean,
yeah, you can get that. You can right now get liquidity for like $10 each. Like it's still, people are still buying them.
Oh, nice.
Take them off the list.
You know what's still on the wall that we never figured out?
Put one line through it and put Buck's name on it.
Like Chronos Bay, that was a Chronos Bay back project.
Falati, bro. F-A-L-A-T-I-E.
Slothy?
Falati.
Palati?
No, see, if you don't know.
What is that?
If you know, you know.
bro?
Falatie, bro. Falatie. When we figure it out, that's when we moon.
How about
right,
the
Kazan?
VVS malls, bro?
Oh, the
Well,
OG ones.
the OG malls. Bach, what do you know about those OG malls?
Dude, those OG malls.
Look how
I think
he's
they.
smiling. I can hear it. Go ahead, Buck.
I was trying to buy one of the OG moles, like no joke, like a couple months ago, but they wanted too much for it. I just wanted one.
Wait, how much did they want for it?
I think like 800 crow or 1,000 crow. I was like, no way.
Wow.
I'd have
Did
paid
they
like
all get burned or something? How are they worth so much?
because the rarity. I don't know, man. But I was gonna buy
Rarity.
one for like 100 or 2 crow. But yeah, I haven't looked lately though. I'm gonna circle back one day.
Bach, what do you know about these OG malls?
What OG malls are you talking about, Alpha?
We say OG because they were the first.
The first VVS malls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they beat the originals to come out.
Let me see. Let me go on Crow see.
Look at him pretending to sleep.
VVS. Okay, I see. There are VVS minor malls and there's VVS malls. Okay.
Found them.
Dude, these VVS malls look badass, bro. Like, holy shit. There's so much color and vibrancy to these malls. Wow, they're going for like 900 crow. If you want to get one.
See, I told you I wasn't playing.
I don't know. They don't
Is
look
there
like a
any
rush
sales?
thing. You said
I'm
they
gonna
were the
wait.
first minor malls?
Is there any sales on it? Some
Yeah,
volume?
the guy came in here. Y'all can check the tapes. The guy came in here twice. Once when they were launching and once after they launched. Both times we said, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he said,
Was everyone like fudding it or something?
"Well, no, the first time, right, Kazan? We were like, oh, all right," because he said, "We're not from VVS, but it's a what's the wording, Kazan? A tribute. It's like a tribute to VVS."
Oh wait, so you're saying somebody made a VVS malls tribute to VVS and everybody fudded it?
No,
Yes.
nobody fudded it. It came out, Kazan minted it, and then the VVS moles came out and said, "This has nothing to do with us." And they made their own thing.
But like months later though, right? Or no. Or did they have another one on
I don't know. It's so long ago. It
crypto.com?
feels like it all happened pretty fast.
Listen to the tapes.
So wait, is it a rug or not though? OG VVS malls. I mean, it's an original design, right? Like if you look at it.
Yeah, no, it's
inspired
free.
by-
It was just art. So now it's just art out there, right, on the blockchain.
If only someone was going to copy the VVS model. Well, that would be bizarre,
Wait,
wouldn't
were
it?
they free? Hold on. They weren't free. Zaza minted.
Yo, bro, Alpha, you remember? I can't remember who was it, but they've been saying like when they came into the developers when they came into the space, that one of them was sounding like Bug.
Just like Bach, dude.
What? That's crazy.
Well, it could have been Pete, right? Not back.
Pete?
Could have been Moon. Could have been Moon.
I don't
mean,
think
I
Moon
can't
sounds like
remember.
Bach.
But I
Everybody
still
thinks
got
that
them.
Moon is related
Bug,
to
is there
Bach.
any volume
I don't
on the
think so.
market for these malls?
What?
I still have this one.
Oh, bro, didn't you hear what he said? They're selling for 900 crore.
Yeah,
dude.
but if there's no volume, bro, if nobody's buying it for the, why should I
Dude, they
put
need to
it
bring
in
the floor down so I can pick up one.
Then
Is
try
what I
to sell
said.
for below
And
800.
whoever's
Sell
holding,
with the G. He's right here.
whoever's holding one, I'm willing to pay maybe like 100 crow right now if you want to put it at the floor. It's just a little keepsake.
Hey,
Souvenir.
These kids will get some royalties. Give them. I can still remember
Give them a ride.
it was some young guys for sure, as far as I remember.
Handsome young guys.
What up, Zeus?
What's up,
Oh,
Zeus?
no, I just wanted to throw something out there for anyone listening before Alpha closes the space. I made a bunch of T-shirts for the Loaded Lions. If you want one, they're free. They're in my Discord. Just go into the Discord. There's a Lion channel, and all the layers are in there. And it's just like a short 2-minute video. It shows you how to put it on your lion. So they're up there. Anyone that wants one. And if you don't see the country that you want, just send me a DM, and I'll try to work something out.
That's pretty cool, Zeus.
I'd like to say thanks, Zeus, because you are pretty awesome. Thanks for mine.
He's a good dude.
Bro, Zeus, I was sitting in Discord this morning, and Mo Willis said all the Rumbles was live, to join. And I'm sitting there, so I keep checking every few minutes, seeing when it's gonna take off. And so I was like, after about 20 minutes, I'm like, hey Mo, when these Rumbles are gonna start? He said, oh, Friday. I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, it's Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. That's when we run them every Friday.
Yeah, that'll work. I felt like an idiot just sitting there waiting.
Nah, you're good with us, Yogi.
Hey, there's Troops. You said Troops, and Troops showed up.
Troops is here. Texas is here.
What up? It must mean it's the end of the night, end of the show. Troops just pops in.
Troops is coming in with his 27th project.
Fuck you, cunt.
We already counted, Cole. Come on.
Is it 32? Have I missed a few? I mean, we have been live
right?
for 10 minutes.
No, it's 7 successful projects versus your 1 failure. That's what it is.
Ooh, that's fucking, that shot's fire. That
was a good one.
Oh, is that right, Cole? Is that good?
Cole,
Does that work?
don't bring a plastic fork to a gunfight, dude.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm gonna get down to listener.
Probably best. Probably best. Not much fucking use up here, are you?
This guy's ruthless. You do not want
I love you. The word fucking Troopers is on fire tonight.
Hey,
I love it.
I came in here full of peace and tranquility, and got a shot fired straight at me, so you can take one straight back, I guess.
Yeah, but it's all in the name of love.
Stop.
Yeah, sometimes. Anyway.
Think it over, Cole. That's for you, buddy. You know that one?
I'll have to go back to the tapes to listen to all the funness again. This 1 hour really is really throwing me. I can't wait for you guys to get your hour back on track.
Yeah, it's dark here early, so I don't know what we're doing.
Sunday we falling back again. Huh? We got to turn our clocks back an hour.
Oh, are we this month?
Yes.
This weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir.
That's why it's all screwed up. Like my times are all off because we went back last week, and then so I've had this like 4-hour gap, which you would think would be better actually because I'm closer to your time zone. But then I don't know. It's just I had my schedule all sorted, and now it's
so y'all doing away with daylight saving time just like the United States is?
Oh,
we're not. They gave up on it. They teased us and they gave up on it.
Yeah, that's the same.
I heard we
doing it here.
Oh, they changed their mind.
I guess it does take everybody doing it at the same time.
I don't know, because they got parts of like fucking most of Arizona don't participate, and they got some other states that don't participate.
Yeah, but it probably gets weird when countries start doing that. We need consistency, but we should like change at the same time and then stay consistent. That's all I got. Weed, water, and consistency.
It would be helpful, wouldn't it? 1 time zone, no daylight savings, everyone's happy.
1 time zone, yes, sir.
Yeah, just do world time, huh?
Yeah, there's no reason.
I mean,
now that we're all interconnected, that we can't have 1 time zone.
But I mean, it'd be 5 a.m.
That's why UTC is there. What are you talking about? There is already a one time zone.
No, we're all against UTC.
Oh shit! Don't talk about UTC. Come on, back.
Come on,
Everyone knows
Buck.
that's
We've
a
already
worldwide
established
split.
4
this.
minutes left. You're gonna
You have
bring
a
it on yourself.
universal time zone already.
Yeah,
It's
we're
the
not
biggest
doing that. We're
failure
doing
of all
Eastern
time.
Standard Time.
We don't
for the
all live on the
world.
blockchain.
For the
We don't
world.
all live on the blockchain block.
Listen, England got to be the center of the world for what? 500 years? They're good. They're good.
Yeah, Russia's next, bro.
No, fuck that. We're going New York City, Eastern Standard Time.
We're good, dude.
For the world.
North Korea, bro.
Come on, the United Nations is in
Dude,
New
they're
York
about to
City.
all
You
gang
might as
up, bro.
well make that the center.
All these NFTs are gonna go straight to zero, bro. You know it. Bro. No one's gonna care about NFTs.
He's
during
back. He's back.
Did you see that interest rate hike?
I did, and then I saw ETH pump to 1570 right afterwards. Why?
Dude, what's crazy is like, dude, all my like credit cards like send me a letter saying like, hey, because of all these things that are happening with the banks, we have to increase like the prime rate or whatever. I'm like, what? That's crazy, bro. Is this like?
What are you gonna do with all that money, Buck?
No, but like, I mean, I still the same money, right? But they just increased the interest rates. Like, what does that mean? Like,
it means
1 year from now.
Put it back where you got it, bro. Put it back in DeFi.
I guess I don't know, bro. I'm just waiting, bro, because dude, I started buying a little bit more Crow, you know, but who knows?
I know. Did we miss the boat, man? Like every time it's at 10, we're supposed to buy.
That's
because it did it again. It went straight to 11.7.
Yeah, but hey, troopers, I saw your frog. It's all gone.
Bro, they burned 200 million Crow. Are you watching the dead wallet?
The 200 million Crow Alpha?
They burned 200 million Crow.
That's so cool, bro.
Yesterday.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
I'm trying to keep you guys on top of this shit. Every time we go to 10, they do that shit.
They
And we go to 11.7.
Just for clarity, just because the way that conversation sounded, troops didn't burn 200 million Crow. if only we did, but no.
Oh, truth, dude. I know you guys. I know you guys burned that. That's cool.
We don't know what to do with all this Crow. We just light it on fire, baby.
We did burn over 1 million Troopers tokens, but yeah, not quite the same.
Troopers token have monetization or still unmonetized?
Just the value you get from the stuff that you get with it. That's all.
It's a decent value. Where did Gray go? He had his hand up.
Honestly, that's a really cool concept, Troopers. It's like you have a non-monetized token that has like value for other non-monetized asset. So, and then if you make it like a limited supply of this, then it gets like, then how does someone even get a Troopers? Like, let's say I wanted to get Troopers, but I couldn't just swap it. Do I have to find other people? Oh no!
Well, you can. Somebody could give you some, or that's the whole point in the community staking platform. So there's 12 projects, and they can all stake their NFTs on there, and you earn the Troopers token, and then all those projects kind of use it for various different fun and games with their Discords. And then
have you ever talked to Schwiz about like integrating Troopers to buy NFTs on their platform or no?
Is this a joke? Are you?
Yeah, I'm asking you a real question.
Oh, they did. That was the Frogsmint. The Frogsmint. Well, in fact, that's a third one. The Frogsmint is a third one with Troopers tokens.
Okay. Oh, it did use Troopers. Okay, I see.
Yes, sir.
No, but I'm saying like trading wise, like not for minting, but like
to buy like off the marketplace.
Yeah.
On the marketplace.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it. I mean, you go so far, it starts getting closer and closer to being kind of monetized, isn't it? But we'll see. I mean, it's going pretty well right now. I mean, there's loads of Troopers tokens out there. There's a 200 million supply, so we made plenty of them.
Is it fully circulating or fully diluted?
No.
Okay.
How much is in the public funds?
Do you know, it's a good question. I did have all the data, and I was kind of looking through it. I'd be lying if I said off the top of my head. I can find out.
Like
but,
more than 5%, 10%.
I don't. I honestly don't know. Maybe about 10% actually. There's a lot out there. I mean, we just burned the Frog's mint was just over 1 million that got burned from that mint.
Yeah, because I remember Boomer their scratch token was just like yours, right? And then they monetized it, and now I think people are like, when people see it go up
They
and
even
down.
got whitelisted first on Board Candy. I was like, yo, we got 10K liquidity here, man. Let's go, boys.
It's an interesting one. I mean, it was always the plan. I mean, we're not the first people to
No,
ever go
but I feel like
non-monetized.
after they monetized it, people, because I see a lot of people on they're looking at the price go down, and then it just makes them feel bad.
Well, that's the thing. It takes all that out of it, right? And I've said it before. It was always in the plan, but I think the timing with the markets and all that stuff, it really kind of helped because it doesn't impact our non-monetized token, right? So we just kept on kind of having fun with it and building.
No, I feel like it's good for it to be non-monetized because no one can feel bad
at this point. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because like it's like a whole psychology. Like when I look at like Crow, MMF, VVS, like a lot of tokens, you feel bad and angry. But when it's like a non-monetized,
yeah, but you know why we end up feeling that way is because people don't end up wanting the token.
It's
they
the
want
colors.
The Crow.
I think
they sell it
because the
for
colors
Crow,
are red,
and it makes it go down.
They should make the colors instead of red be like green or purple or pink.
Just to make people feel bad. Yeah. No, I'm not sure of the colors, but it kind of works. I mean, some of the smaller mints that we did with the Troopers tokens, people kind of ended up sort of trading and flipping them for like 20, 30, 40, 50 Crow. The project did all right of it, which all just went back into the loot. And then, this one, they're sitting steady at like a couple of 100 Crow, and there's been a bunch of sales already since yesterday. So everyone has a good time with it, and other projects are starting to use it as well, which is great. Before you wrap up as well, Alpha, I would just like to say that with Call, that was all fun. Unicrons is not a failed project, and it's all love, and it's a great project that is slowly building, just for the tapes.
They've got their own beer.
Yeah, 100%. I have actually a couple of his NFTs to do on the giveaway
Cole's
Saturday.
a builder. He's a programmer. He's a one-man team. And you got to respect
we're British.
The one-man team.
We're British.
No, there's three of us. It's not one man, it's three.
There's three of them.
Yeah, there's three of them.
If he spent a little less time in the tubby and a little more time out there pushing his project, we would.
I don't need the money.
Heard him talk about his project.
I don't do it for the money. I do it for shits and giggles.
I know that's why.
But what if the
he
money?
has too much
What
fun.
if the money came to you, Cole? People that keep minting and then
one of these days it will. That's the thing is you just bide your time. Like that's Mooney's game.
Because
I know what
Mooney's
doing. He's gonna keep dropping these projects until one of them hits. Because one of them.
You should focus on his Crow dicks. He launched off of Chronos.
You should tell him that.
Yeah,
like people were going crazy over those dicks.
I can only tell him one thing.
If a crypto dick bust can be like 5K,
and that's brush your teeth.
Okay.
Drink some water. Own your keys. Own your crypto. This is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't ever fucking forget that shit. Come on now. We've been saying it forever. Don't tell your seed phrase to nobody. Not once. Not never. No screenshots. No copy pasta. Okay? No cloud storage. None of that. You write it on paper.
Don't buy secondhand ledgers.
I should have left the mute button on. Don't do it. And what else? Love everybody. No matter who they are. You love everybody. That's the lesson for today. I'm on my Mother Teresa shit. Crofam for life, cacaw. And I'll be right back here in the morning. Hope to see you all here. Coffee and Crow. Episode 756. Peace.